This year's Frogs for the Cure was the most amazing event that I've really ever participated in at TCU for so many reasons. One is because we involve the whole campus, and I can't think of a time I've ever worked on a project, as many as I've done on campus for so many years, that involved so many groups, all of whom were very interested in the cause. Many had been affected by breast cancer, and it was moving to me to see the impact that their participation had on each of them individually and as a group.
I have a very personal reason for getting involved. One of my very best friends is undergoing treatment for a different kind of cancer, for lymphoma. And I felt like I wanted to give something to the fight against cancer. And I'm not a scientist, you know. My dad was a medical scientist. I'm a dancer. So what I could do is give my time.
I've done work with Komen in the past. Video projects at my former job, and it was nice to reconnect with a organization that is working for the cure for breast cancer, because it truly is an awful disease. I have, you know, many friends and family members that have had to deal with breast cancer, and I think anything that we can do, I mean, you know, clearly we're not curing breast cancer, but we're raising awareness of the problem.
This is something that hopefully will, you know, bring tears to the eyes of survivors, because they feel so included and so supported and welcomed. And at the same time, it'll bring, you know, a new appreciation to the students, understanding what this fight is for, and it will help the community kind of rally together. And I think that has meant the most, that I'm creating something that hopefully will have an emotional impact for people. And I just hope that I've done that, and I hope that I've, you know, edited something that everybody will really enjoy.
I wonder really how much sleep some of the people on this project got. I would be getting emails at 1 in the morning from people on this project, and the funny thing was I was sitting right there responding. And so there was times in the late evenings, early mornings, that we were having email dialogues about this project, and it's a testament to how committed everybody was, how excited everybody was, and the level of participation was very unusually high, and enthusiasm as well. So, and I think all that comes from the leadership behind the project, specifically Anne and her involvement in this. She did an excellent job.
The people are so good. You want to come back. You want to do it again. You want to be involved, and that is the best kind of thing to be involved in.
Looking at it from the perspective of We Fight Back, definitely breast cancer is a monster of a disease that faces our culture and our society. And so I think it can. I really believe that this song and the support of this song not only will give, hopefully, hope and encouragement to people in the battle against breast cancer, but also it's going to raise money for Komen, and I know that Komen is using that money directly to fund research and to help women fight back against breast cancer.
I was emotionally exhausted, but so exhilarated to think what had happened for Tim. He'd performed for 70,000 people on Saturday, and he'd become a household name for Komen, which is just amazing, and that's because of his talent and his gift and his willingness to do this for Komen. And for Katie, who'd put together an incredible video that was going to be seen all over the world, and that people were going to celebrate and congratulate her on, and she was going to be able to go do great things with that. That was a phenomenal experience for me to be a part of that with her. And then to see the campus do their part in raising money for Komen for the Cure, so we can find an answer for breast cancer, so we don't have to struggle with this disease, for my daughter and for your daughters and for our sisters and aunts and our uncles too. I'm glad that I'm part of a network and a community that cares so much about other people and causes that are important like this one.